Hello guys, Basso Famas here, and I'm back with another high rated duel. This is 1124 and 1714, so obviously these players are both, they gotta be decent at least. And this game one, he opens super poly, so that's interesting. But his opponent uses Allure Darkness, banishes Roar, oh insane. Summons Dark from deck. Normal summons Sky Blaster. Brings out 2 tokens. Uses both of the tokens to make an IP. And links all 4 away for... Oh, curious. Alright. This guy obviously knows what he's doing because I didn't even think he was going to make that. I thought he was going to make Appaloosa. And then sends Destrudo, Hawk, bring out Roar. And then Mothman effect, because Goldstar doesn't do anything this turn now. Summon out Mothman, draw, then Nessie at Jackalope, and he draws Starliege. He already normal summoned. Makes Appaloosa. Summons out Destrudo, and then he can Guard Dragon combo, summon out LP, summon out Starliege from deck, and then make Pisty, bring out the Starliege from grave, it gets rid of itself to add black, makes the Dragoonity Romulus. I don't know if he'd want it or not, but he could have kept it on board and sent the one from hand instead. But I think that he's going to want that zone for other things. Jackalope, summon out Thunderbird. Yeah, he's definitely going to want that zone for other things. He's going to make Colossus, and then Diablo's going to summon itself back. And then Diablo's effect, make him put one back. Banishes 3 darks from grave, summon out Levianeer, shuffle one back. Hopefully not hitting the super poly. Oh, hits the worst card in hand, Crescendo. Still has a super poly Bigfoot combo. Make Hope Arventure, and then pass. So, like, I don't think you can super poly this board. He's gonna have to like special summon Greffer, normal summon Greffer, special summon Greffer, and then he's gonna make Venom with that and that. So Chainlink 3 Starving, Chainlink 2 Chupacabra, Chainlink 1 Bigfoot. I actually can't believe that he didn't negate Greffer. It's kind of interesting. Like, I feel like he's always negate Greffer. And then he admits defeat, or his opponent admits defeat, I meant. Because he can just Orcust combo in main phase 2, and that's enough to take down the setup. So super probably being really good against this deck. Usually it's just way better if they open up like the best board. If they make their best board and you have super poly, you just win. So he discards. He gets no discard effects, sadly, but he draws into 2 desires, so at least one of them is going to be live. And then his opponent gets Nessie effect, and I doubt that he's going to use Mothman. Yep, just Nessie to add Jackalope. His hand being really strong, he opened up the Luna Dark Spirit too, so he could banish Roar from grave to summon it at one point. And then he's going to get Roar effect. So he summons Armageddon Knight. Sends Malicious. Alright. So I don't think I've seen Malicious in like the Thunder combo deck yet. Honestly, I don't think I've seen Luna the Spirit like in this build, I've seen it in the pure build, and then Roar summon out Dark, and then that's 3 different guys, so that's the Lightsworn dude. And then Curious Effect, send Levianeer, so that way he can add it back with the Star Liege. Mills, Danger, Malicious, Hawk. Oh, that sucks, because Malicious could have been, that Malicious animal could have been another extender. Summon out Malicious from deck, and then make Appaloosa. I'm surprised he didn't summon Destrudo first, just so that way you could Guard Dragon combo right after. Activates Dragon Ravine, gets rid of Jackalope, sends Diablos, Jackal Effect, summon out Mothman. Then he doesn't have another Malicious in deck, but he gets Star Leech from Grave to add Levianeer. Summon Destrudo, put it to the bottom of the deck. Summon out LP. LP summon out Star Liege. Star Liege add White. Banish Dark to summon out White. Dark Effect to add Duo. Make Pisty. White Effect to add Dark or Black. And then Pisty to bring out Diablos. Diablos tribute off LP to make him put a card back. He puts back the second Desires. Makes the Dragoonity guy. Banishes 3 Darks from Grave, summon out Levianeer. Levianeer, hit the hand. Let's see what he hits. Desires would obviously be like the biggest hit. I hate it when people just like roll the dice, like just pick a card, bro, it's random. Hits Desires. Then summons out the Duo. Makes Hope Harbinger. Banish White, summon out Black. Oh god, he's gonna make Dweller. Alright, also makes Dweller. Okay, so this board plays around Super Poly and also sets up. Oh, that's a really nice board, honestly. I like it. I don't like that the Dragoonity guy is there, but discard Jackalope, summon out Chupacabra, draws Bigfoot, then Bigfoot effect, hits Bigfoot, and that's a scoop. Like, making Dweller in a combo deck feels so good. Especially when he had like a Spell Trap or a Spell Negate. They both open up Nib. So he Desires, perks the plan 60, draws the second skeleton. He banished a Harp, Gizmek, Babble, Gizmek. So he still has 1 Gizmek left, assuming he plays 3 in Harp. He did lose Babble, which sucks, but and he hit the Jackalope off Jackalope effect. Then Nessie hits Nib. Man, he's just hitting the good cards. Draws Super Poly, normal summon the skeleton, makes Lightsworn, makes Sun Harp. Mill 3. Harp effect, summon out Nightmare, make Altea, then Nightmare, Sun Wand, Wand effect, bring out Harp, Galatea, put back Wand, get Return, Return, get rid of Harp, to draw Nib and Traden. So Traden's dead here. Ding, effect to attach. Set super poly and called by. And then pass turn. So his opponent card destructions. He has to get a nib again, and now he draws just garbage. I mean garbage compared to like having nib in hand. His opponent's gonna get both, or he's just gonna get snake effect. But he draws like Armageddon Knight, Allure, Mothman, Sky Blaster, Malicious. So Malicious is dead. Unless he has discard fodder. 2 normal summons is bad, but he has Allure, and then Mothman's just Mothman. So he's used Chupacabra to bring out Snake. So that means he only plays 1 Chupacabra. Or he would just use Snake effect to summon itself. Banish the Sky Blaster, normal summon Armageddon Knight, effect. Send Dark. Mothman, he draws Lancia for next turn. Mothman hits Mothman, uses the effect. He draws Malicious, which sucks. Because now he doesn't have another extender.
I'm waiting for you.
Snake effect. Discard Malicious. Summon Snake. Draw Bigfoot. Summon out IP. Malicious. Bring out Malicious. Link 4 into Appaloosa. Or, man, every time I like think he's gonna make Appaloosa, but it's just Curious. It's obvious that he's making Curious that time. Send Levianeer. That's like really interesting. It's like, what does that do unless if he mills Star Liege? Yeah, oh, because he could crash into this, take 200 to add it back, and then banish Roar, Dark, and I don't know, some other Dark, because the destruction effect doesn't do anything because he has Ding. So he has Called By and Super Poly, but it can't Called By here anyhow. And there's no point of like pre-hitting the Levianeer because then he would just add back like a Lure or Duo. And then he just passes turn, and then he can Lancia, which gets Called By. And that's game. So that's it for the video.